Morning. I gotta show you this. So I got to the barn this morning and I'm like, not a whole lot going on. I might not film today. Because it rained. You can see it rained. We only got about 1/10 of an inch, so if it doesn't rain anymore today and the sun comes out, might be able to get into the fields this afternoon, and that is a big might because everything was extremely dry, so the ground's going to soak this up fast. But anyway, back to what I was going to tell you. I walked in the barn and I noticed remnants of it being extremely wet in the barn. And I'm like, what in the world? And then I looked in this tote. There's water in that tote. And I'm like, what the heck? So then I come over here and the hose is leaking. And I marked it. See this stream? So yeah, apparently sometime in the middle of the night or yesterday evening, something, the hose just decided to rupture and it just was soaking everything. It's like awesome. Well, since it's raining or rained and it's muddy currently and I have a minute, I think I'm gonna go look and see if I've got corn popping up in rows. That's actually a line to a song. You know, you know. There's a bunch of sandhill cranes. I don't know if the camera picks them up, but there's a bunch of them around top of the hill. Little boogers are eating our seed, I'm sure. But I'm not seeing corn. So let's dig down and see how the germination rate is going. I gotta find a row here real quick. Here's one just starting. Just starting. This is what the little seed looks like right now. He's just starting to come out of the ground. So, with this rain that's coming, that we've been getting on and off, and tomorrow's supposed to be sunny and warm, these things should explode. Now my hand's dirty. It's all right. It's worth it. Worth it! And my brunts are muddy now. And apparently my truck needs to be washed now. Oh! I've made it back to the farm. And I've been kind of cleaning up the water here because I turned the well on to find out where the leak was, so now it's still draining. But I gorilla taped it. Doubt it'll hold, but we'll see. Right now it's just a pinhole, and it's enough to be a nuisance. So I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna end up buying a new garden hose. I get it, but I don't feel like it right now. You know, I was in my truck eating my lunch that my lovely wife packed for me today, and I looked over here to the crumbler and I noticed some hydraulic hoses dangling. So I walked over and looked at them. Yeah, I lost the zip ties, broke off them. So we have some new zip ties so we can zip tie the hydraulic hoses back up so they don't get caught in the machine and tear off and end up costing us a lot of money versus just a little bit of money in zip ties. Have you guys priced these things lately? They are not cheap anymore. But regardless, I need to get these back mounted up here. I don't know if one's enough to go around the whole thing. Nope. Need two. Double the money. You always want to cut the ends off. I heard somewhere that it's bad luck to leave the ends of the zip ties on and not cut them off. I don't know how true it is, but with the kind of luck we have around here, I'm not going to take any chances. You know, the guy that invented the zip tie, he is making bank. Because if you think about it, they use zip ties on everything. Cars, trucks, tractors, boats, electricians use zip ties, plumbers use zip ties. Everybody uses zip ties. It's simply amazing. One little invention of a piece of plastic like this, and the entire world uses it. And yes, my mind wanders a lot, but you guys probably figured that out by now. We are up to 2/10 of an inch of rain, and the sun is trying to come out now. So if the sun comes out the rest of the day, we don't get any more rain, still might be able to do some tillage tomorrow, but we'll see. I had a little free time today, so I made this for my wife. So shh, don't tell her yet, because I haven't given it to her yet, but I'm going to show it to you. The paint's still drying. And I know, it's kind of cheesy, but I don't like to give flowers because of the fact that flowers die. So I figured this way, she could put it on the shelf and gives her something else to dust. Plus, she can't kill it. Well, I guess if she soaks it in salt water for a few months, it'll rot away to nothing, but for the most part, it's unkillable. Looking like it might rain again. Nothing's on the radar, but who knows? All right, I'm gonna end the video here. Wife just called and said that she wants to go grocery shopping, so we're gonna go do that. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.